As soon as I start pushing to, there we go. All right, I think I got this bad boy pretty well set up. Let's see if I can take you guys through a cursory glance at my process. If there's anything wrong with the stream, just drop in comments. Um, all right. Let's try this one. Activate our audio engine. So hopefully y'all can hear me. If not, say something in any comment thread anywhere. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cages on fire. Let me hear, I wanna hear. Cages on fire. Do I dare? Do I dare go in and record for y'all? I think I should. Yo, incredible Mr. Lynn, welcome in. You can hear me. Yo, thank you for the 10 gems. Appreciate you. All right. So today I'm going to add a verse 2, and then we're going to hop in and do some punch-ins and some harmony. Going to see how well this goes. If you hear any issues with the audio stream, please let me know. So what I'm going to do is we're going to move our little bar right here for those of y'all who can see. So today we're doing verses and punch-ins. This is actually a song that is very close to my heart, but it doesn't match kind of the system I've set up for myself in terms of mixing. So now, right, we had an agreement. We had an agreement. And that agreement was anything before here is a pre-fader send. As you guys can see, let me grab my center. Anything that's a lead is a post-fader send once you group them all. And the Mux has a post-fader send on it. Yo, TJ, welcome in. It's good to see you. Has a post-fader send. So the project I want to work on today is called Circles. Circles doesn't match my oh, if you're on TikTok, you actually can't see what I'm doing, and I'm sorry for that. Let me see if there's a way. Pass the time, show me proof I am more than a set of hands to use. Okay, so here on TikTok, I'm about to shrink myself, bring this up to the top. There we go. Bam. Let's go ahead and full screen this bad boy so you can see the bottom of it. As the time, show me proof. So this one has a long intro, but I'm just going to regale you guys so you can hear kind of the vibe of the track. I got a real sax player who's going to be on this. Yo, Gav, welcome in from TikTok. Yo, Gav, welcome. Turn this up a little bit so you guys can hear. Thank you, Gav. I appreciate that. For those of y'all coming in, please like and share the live. Get like Gav over there. Not me talking on mute. There is a verse too. Gonna slide this over here. So our loop section is it's here. Now I need to borrow these bad boys. Circles. Take this. Gonna make this inactive for now. Copy this. Because I want to keep the vocals. I want to keep the vocals, but I want to get rid of the routing. Yo, Mark Bellinger from IG, welcome in. And while I'm waiting for Casper the Pig, welcome in. The Dom Top, welcome in. So while I'm waiting for this to paste my tracks, everybody drop in the comments for me. Tell me what's your favorite genre of music. What is it you like to listen to most? So now I have these leftover vocals from the track I borrowed these from. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to drop this lead by about 26. And now this is where the fun starts, question mark. So I have kind of a unique setup for myself. I record with 3 mics because who says one thing in your face is enough? Well, that's not a nice name to call yourself. Oh. Well, welcome to my channel anyway. Okay, so now I got 2 in front of me. Now I got 2 in front of me. But the volume is going to go down. And then I get to do a fun thing. I'm all quiet right now, right? Like I have to yell for y'all to even hear me. I'm all quiet. I'm all quiet and shit. And then what ends up happening is now I have a setup now that's going to pick up once I turn on. And look at that. My audio interface is keeping my hash browns warm. Look at that. And with the condenser mic on, ooh, that's butter. So y'all should be able to hear me very well now. Yeah. Let's play some reindeer games. So you can see the top of my project here. You know what? We're just going to go for it. I'm going to go through and do an entire run through with this new vocal setup, and we're going to see how it turns out, because fuck around and find out is scientific. It's scientific. So I got this dry and wet here. If I turn on left, that is my right. That is my right. this is my left, and this is my right, and this is my center. Now, the center is what you're hearing in this microphone. The right is over here, and the left is over here. Now, there's some impedance with this one, because even as I talk into it, I can tell that it's not as loud as the other one. We're going to fix that in compression and EQ later. Volume leveling is first. So in reality, I should turn this mic down a little bit. So now over here, this kind of matches this sound over here. And then 7 and 8. See how loud these are? It's peaking. Well, not peaking, but it's getting to a high level here. When I talk into this one, that's my left. This is my right. We're ready to go. Not me knocking my shit around. Make sure this is center. Yup. The center is gonna get. See, it's recording me. Hey, Betty. Oh, great. Now I just recorded myself saying, hey, Betty. I am doing tarot readings. I got them right in front of me. Even though it's not Monday, I got Mystic Mondays tarot, and I got the Bad Bitches tarot, so it's up to you. I'll do a 7-card read for anybody who asks. Once I get finished with this first verse, I'll do your read. Just hit the damn microphone. I learned how to love somehow. I learned how to love somehow. Someone taught me to love somehow. I know what love is when I see it, and I loan you
my heart anyway? Why did we dissolve with no way out? Thought we could survive it. No, playing cards, wasting time, trying to remember when times were good. Fidget and a fly and me myself, I don't know the difference. If I could, I'm lying. Memories in a twist, conflicted, removed from my senses. You're all I think about. Where is my home now?
Okay, V1 recorded. Take a break. Betty, it's time for you to get red for filth. Bad bitches are Mystic Mondays, and thank you so much. Oh, Betty, did you catch me? You got a choice. Up, bad bitches it is. Okay. Ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, and other light workers in my energy. Please bless this reading I'm about to do for Betty Rage. Please communicate any messages, downloads, and updates that you have for her. See, now you're gonna make me invest in one of those cameras that looks down at your desk. I'm gonna need one of those now. Okay, so 7 cards for Betty. Okay, so the reason I pull 7, they're each one of your chakras from your feet to your head. So hold on to your hat. Betty, what is going on here? I have so many questions. I have a lot of questions. Betty, okay, I just need to show the cards at this point because I just feel like you won't understand. You won't understand why my face looks like this until. So we got. Hold on. Am I going the right direction? There we go. Yeah. We got the. Come on, focus for me, please. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. 10 of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. I really wish this camera would focus. Ten of Wands in reverse. So that's your root, sacral, sacral. Solar plexus is Nine of Swords. So your decision making power. Oh, you can't hear me. How about now? Is that much better? So your decision making power has been limited, and you've been having like basically nightmares over it. In your heart, there's something that you know, but apparently you can't act on it because the Emperor is in reverse, meaning you either don't have the power, you're out of like you're unable to assume command of a situation in which you probably had a very big decision making power. The Lovers in reverse, meaning that there's either about to be a breakup or is a breakup of some sort of union because of this information you know, but I guess can't speak on, is what I'm getting from the Emperor, because the Emperor decrees. If the Emperor is in reverse, he has to stay silent, but if that's above your heart chakra and this is your throat, and your throat's supposed to be speaking, but that shit is locked, and then it's leading to like a breakup in your third eye, so you're thinking about ending something with either a person or an entity, and then your crown chakra is Seven of Wands, which normally indicates fighting or indicates some sort of discord. It doesn't, seven doesn't break even. So yeah, I'm not going to ask you to air all your business in the chat, but the feeling I'm getting from this, because there's how many swords? One, two. They're co-located. Wands are co-located. No, they're not. Oh, okay, I got it. Somebody decided, somebody made a decision without you on something that you put a lot of work into. When they made that decision, it tied your hands to the point where you can't even speak on it, but you're about to just distance yourself from somebody quietly. But you don't want to because you know something about the situation. That like if this person would come clean or if this information would come to light, y'all could be friends or be in communication or be in union again. But they won't, so you can't, to remain in integrity, and it's going to end in the loss of a relationship. Am I close here? Doesn't make sense for you at the moment. Then the only other thing I could think of other than that is that it's less about the speaking and more about the doing. Like your power has been like something is out of your hands. Because I mean, starting with a 10 of Wands at the root chakra is like, yeah, it says, I hope you enjoy your role as the martyr. You know it doesn't end well for most martyrs, right? Being likable is one thing, being a doormat is something else. Stand up for yourself. You will see who your true friends are when you start to say no. Yeah. So that's like that's the root. That's your root chakra. What you're feeling in your time, money, and relationships is martyrdom, like you've given too much. But then that Two of Wands, well, exactly. I know you speak your mind. But Two of Wands in sacral position, being in reverse. Yeah, yet again. Giving away your power can be so easy. It means that nothing is your fault and the fate of your life is completely up to someone else or some higher power. This is dangerous territory that can lead to martyrdom and chronic victim mentality. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's time, money, relationships, and your assessment of risk. Like the sacral chakra or the water chakra explains like how you feel about sexuality, how you feel about laughter, but also I call it the chakra of risk because it is the internal knowing, it's your intuition. Yeah, I don't think this has presented itself yet, but it's something that apparently like so in your solar plexus, you have the Nine of Swords. Swords are third eye energy, but in that position it means that there's something like there's a decision that's either coming to you or that has been made that you've basically been having nightmares about already. or like is not bearing fruit already. Nine of Swords says, um, yeah, look at ways to manage your anxiety and stress because it's getting a little out of control. Removing yourself from people and situations that trigger you is a good start. Removing the taboo of how you are feeling by talking to someone is another positive step forward. The ultimate bravery is being honest about your needs. So then, heart chakra position, Ace of Swords, right side up. It says, are you going to accept the idea that the muses have sent your way? Will you enter into an agreement to see this inspiration through and manifest it down into the material world? This is what the Ace of Swords asks. This is the beginning of a project, idea, or even just something that is beginning to take form. It is the first step. So, I think this is talking about a decision, because then the Emperor and the Lovers in reverse, I'm just like, that, like the fact that that's in throat and third eye position to me means A, it hasn't come to pass yet, but B, it seems like you're the authority, but you're giving up your authority. And if you do that, it might, yeah. It seems like you're giving up your authority in the wrong, like, direction. Like, because the Emperor is this energy of right side up. Right side up, the Emperor is very masculine energy, but it indicates, like, fatherhood tradition, kind of, the rote tasks of respect, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, it's the difference between somebody taking a knee because somebody gets hurt on the field versus the coach actually taking responsibility for helping that athlete. Like, the Emperor is normally like a guidance figure, but in reverse it means that the guidance is gone, or that the person in control has abdicated that throne. Yo, Monk, what's good? Welcome. So yeah, those two things together with the Lovers in reverse, I'm just like, something in the milk ain't clean. And so your crown is 7 of Wands. That's the last one I'll read you, because that's the only one I think actually makes sense. Crown energy is enlightenment, but I also refer to it as the community chakra, because it is a stand-in for the presence of God. Which that's a whole different topic where I'm concerned, but yeah, I call it the community chakra. So you have your feet well planted on the ground and can see what is coming from a mile off. You believe in what you are doing and what you are willing to defend in your life. You have the high ground and everything you need to succeed. Just believe in yourself and be steadfast. So yeah, what this is saying is you do have this Ace of Swords in your heart, meaning that you know that you can complete this task. You know that you can do what it is you set your mind to. It's just that there may be a lot of decision making that's annoying as fuck and might make you want to pull your hair out. And also you might feel like people are wasting your time, or like your energy and power are being taken. Just be careful that it doesn't lead to the end of a relationship. Yep. Yeah. So I think you're right where you're supposed to be, Betty, but just you know, not sleep with one eye open, but more like, you know, take naps often and keep your eyes open. You're welcome. Love you, Betty. Yo, Monk, what's good? Oh, and that was for Betty, Monk. That wasn't for you. Monk, that's for you. It was getting hot as hell. Shay, welcome in on Instagram. It's good to see you. Well, I'm not playing with this like I don't know the hotkey. Like, you too, Betty. Have a good one. Hit me up later. Shay, are you being good? Are you behaving? Like that's possible. So before I started the reading, I was working on a track. I'm gonna add some stuff to it in a second, but I'll play it so you guys can hear what came out so far. I was like talking midstream until I started singing. So what? Where is my sound? Oh, that's what it is. Nope. You, my friend, are going here. See how differently different that is? Okay, so that's what I was doing earlier before I did Betty's tarot card read. Monk, not you more of a thunderstorm is crazy work. That's crazy work. Not you're more of a thunderstorm. Live now. Okay. I want to see what the fuck I'm looking like.
centers of the sea and disappear in them, never to be seen again. Live this life. It's unrelenting appetite. Oh, Shay said, play another. Your wish is my command, ma'am. So this is one. This is one I'm working on. Oh, this is a very special song to me. There's two songs on this album that are about my family. Um, this one is about like both of my grandfathers and how um, no matter how hard you work for a system that doesn't work for you, it's never gonna go well. And so, yeah, that's this one. So I got first verse down for that. Like I said, today is a second verse doubles and ad libs kind of day because it's not that I've been dragging ass, it's that I've been trying to find the right way to tell the story, the right way to tell the message. Um, that one's mining. I'm sure people have heard clips of this next one before. Stop typing, stuck in cubicles. Empty suits of stairs, stare at the cuticles. Granddaddy grew up in a cold world, in a coal mine. Got black lung, the company thrived. Raised him on the best he could. Told her go to school and build her mind. He never got that chance dancing with the system. He took his youth, he be at the bar, so granny missed him. Drop the shovels, our belly's never full. Empty suits stare at the cuticles. It's getting too quiet in here, I wanna hear the canary screaming by. Cage is on fire. It's getting too quiet in here, I wanna hear the canary screaming by. Cage is on fire. Got the shovels out. Monk, what you up to today? What you want? Usually I give too much. Your effort wasn't enough. Bad habits you brought up. I listened and showed love. Never judged, no. You're easy on the eye. days and showed up. You know what? That isn't enough. On your brow, face, barricade my doors. I thought this was worth more.